Okay, so it says lawsuit. Mom, daughter assaulted by clowns with sex toys at haunted house.
That's hot.
It says a woman and her 17-year-old daughter have sued the Massacre Haunted House in Montgomery, arguing they were assaulted and verbally harassed by two workers dressed as clowns holding sex toys.
What do you think's gonna happen in a fucking haunted house?
Not sex toys.
Not dude. What? Wait. What haunted house are you going to?
No. What I mean
Where you
is
get
like,
a fucking dildo
what I
in
mean
the
was,
tuchus.
were they really like raping them with the dildo?
What else
Were
did
they
you
just,
expect, you fucking assholes?
I mean, what I'm saying is, or were they just brandishing the dildos? Like,
Either way, you don't fucking see that.
It says the lawsuit filed by Montgomery resident Regina.
Where is it? I'm sorry, Montgomery?
Montgomery resident Regina.
Illinois, I guess?
I'm
I'm just looking it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you can get group discounts on Groupon for the Massacre Haunted House.
Alright.
I got a phone number. You want to call there?
Yes.
See if we can get a fucking statement real quick. All right. Where's my little Skype? And how do I, here we go. And if anybody else wants to reach the Montgomery Haunted House in Montgomery, Illinois, it's 708-320-3327.
Just make sure you tell them this is being recorded. I think that's kind of like we have to.
708-320.
I guess we'll have them finish the story for us.
Yeah. Maybe one of the clowns can get on. Or whatever they fucking were.
One of the clowns.
Let's see if they answer. They probably change their number.
Spur of the moment.
Massacre Haunted House.
Yeah, hi, this is the Massacre Haunted House. This is we're calling from a radio show. We're live on the air right now. And we were reading a story about is this you guys? The clowns? Oh, so it was.
Come on, we were trying to get an official statement.
Come on.
No sense of humor. Like, what is that about?
He's choked up. He choked up on one of those dildos. He's training. He's probably doing an orientation right now with the new clowns they hired for fucking. They have the shit strapped on their foreheads. So he was in the middle of something important right there. So what happened? So as Pete has seen at every haunted hayride ever.
oh, I've seen them. I've seen them.
They were waving dildos at people.
Hold on.
We're gonna get you.
I've seen them with like chainsaws.
Yes, not dildos, not sex
like a
toys.
Chainsaw dildo.
In the lawsuit filed by Montgomery resident Regina Janito seeks unspecified damages for the intentional crime of emotional distress, assault, and negligence on behalf of the haunted house operators. The conduct of the haunted house and its employees crossed all lines of decency and common sense. The conduct was outrageous and extreme. My client and her daughter were traumatized by the events.
I just think this whole fucking thing is hilarious.
What did they do though?
We're getting to it, I guess.
They were met in the parking lot by two men dressed as clowns, holding sex toys, who began to harass the group, probably like spanking people with them and shit. That's good. That's good. The acts committed by Keller and John Doe. John Doe were beyond the standards of civilized decency.
No, you skipped.
I know.
One
I'm going
employee.
back.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. And blah, blah, blah. Now I totally lost that. Thank you. One employee, Robert Keller, used a sex toy to poke the 17-year-old.
What the fuck?
The other employee, identified as John Doe, simulated a sex act with the toy, while Keller made repeated lewd and offensive remarks to Janito and the girl. All four left the grounds without buying tickets. So they didn't even pay for it. What do they have to complain about? They fucking got a free show. Nick Meal, general manager of the haunted house, did not return a phone call. Well, yeah, I think he answered ours and just flat out hung up on us. Fucking prick. Make every effort to ensure our Halloween experience is as safe and as scary as possible. I guess they would be fucking scarred for life after seeing the dildo sideshow. We abide by all regulations, take all allegations of misconduct seriously, and are cooperating with police. Then why wouldn't they cooperate with us? Fucking pricks. Keller, 23, of Algonquin, eventually was arrested and charged with battery and disorderly conduct. Disorderly? It's supposed to be disorderly. It looks like Slim wrote this.
Yeah. Thanks. So what did they walked out to these people while they were in the parking lot. So it wasn't even in the attraction. It was outside. These
Maybe they were on break. Maybe they were just
dressed as clowns.
Maybe they didn't even work there.
That's what I was thinking, but it did say they were employees. And I read, it didn't say it in this one, but I read another story where it said that the guy that was performing lewd acts with one of the dildos, he had it strapped to a teddy bear, and he was sucking off the teddy bear.
Yeah. And look, the Massacre Haunted House, Montgomery, Illinois, has 4 out of 5 stars on Google reviews. That's fucking good. That's good. How much?
Call them again and tell them that you're reading this review of how great they are, but then just go into but there's something about guys.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say you're on a radio show and they're gonna
hang up again.
They did a pretty. These are some of the reviews. They did a pretty great job. Good decision on moving it to Montgomery this year. Great actors, worth the money. Huge sets, huge dildos. The actors are in your face, scary. Love it. Huge line, $22 to get in. The fun center that you have to wait in to get into the haunted house is really ghetto. Overall sense of dirtiness in this place. And there's more. Haunted house itself is kind of bland. Very tight quarters. Too many people going through at the same time. Girls were barely getting scared in there unless there were dildos. There were a couple of good scares. Only about 10 minutes long. Not enough to warrant the $22 entry fee. Girl behind us in the group was crying. I think it was because of 2 dildos. Great work. Don't even think about it. Big line and too many dildos. Go home. Then there's just a couple 5 stars. They just enjoy the dildos.
I think this mother is just overreacting. These guys, they weren't assaulting
Just
them or
Pete
anything.
said, when have you not seen that at a haunted hayride?
When have you not seen, all I'm saying is, when have you not seen depraved shit at a haunted house?
Not dildos!
I mean, you've got people pretending to eat body
They
parts.
jump out with bloody fucking chainsaws, not dildos.
It's not like they actually held the girls down with the dildos and raped them. You know?
No, they just gave dildos blowjobs and fucked fucking stuffed animals.
And poked the one girl with the dildo.
Yeah, they smacked her. Tee.
I read a story where the one guy was saying, you like it in the butt. So that happens all the time at haunted hayrides. Yeah, what do they expect?
Next week, we're going to have Pete open his own haunted hayride on the side of the house here.
There's not going to be any dildos.
We'll just record the arrest of Pete's dildo extravaganza.
Just have
Pete's haunted hayride.
No, here's what we'll do. We'll have Spaz dressed like a clown with dildos.
Harvest Festival dildos. On Google reviews.
Holy shit.
A man dressed like a penis.
You can hold the cat and wave a dildo. And then smack it. And then jam it up there. Oh, hours closed today. But I don't know. Maybe because of dildo accusations.
They answered the phone.
I know. He's just trying to make what he can. He's trying to salvage his company after all the dildo allegations. He's just sitting there hoping he can get this fucking place back open to make a couple bucks for Halloween, because that's the only time of year this guy probably makes money. Otherwise, he's just selling meth behind the fucking 7-Eleven in town. Holy shit. He's good.
Which in any case, he's still making money.
Yeah. Yeah. But at least in the haunted house, he doesn't have to risk blowing himself up. Just dildos everywhere. Closed today. We can find their hours. Oh, Monday closed, Tuesday closed, Wednesday closed, Thursday through Sunday, 7
It just seems
to
to be
11.
a lot of clowning around this this month, yeah.
Clowning around.
An outbreak of evil clowns.
And Ebola.